All right, Midwest Diggers here. Out doing a good spot down in southeast Nebraska today. I got a few of us from our club out doing a little detecting. Should be a fun day. If we get anything good, we'll get it on video for you guys. It's getting close to the middle of November, so we got a few days left to hunt. But we're back in an old place that used to, a lot of history here back in the late 1800s. So we'll see what we'll find for you guys, and we'll be with you soon. All right, Midwest Diggers here. Notice I got the cap and the stocking hat on today. Once I get warm, I got to make the switch. So it's pretty chilly this morning in the 30s, but it'll warm up here in a little bit. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a find I just got. I was ringing a 52 on the Garrett, and the only reason I'm digging the 50 signals here is because it's a very old place we're at, and I found a very old dog tag. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can read the date on there, but it says 1940. So that is an oldie. Got some crud here on it. But anyway, that's a cool little find. That's the oldest dog tag I've ever found, 1940. But anyway, off to the next one. We hope to get some silver today and some old coins. So we'll be with you soon. All right, bye. Well, just want to give you guys an idea of what we got to detect in here. And if you look, it's very, very woody. But, you know, the good stuff's here. That's the problem. It's very hard to get. But, you know, if you want to find the old stuff, you got to work for it. And we're working hard, so we'll see what we can come up with. And we'll be back with you soon. All right, folks. All right, Midwest Diggers here. Just got me a big old nice spoon, maybe silver. It looks like it's tarnished. It's right underneath the surface there, about 2 inches deep, doing this hillside here. So that's pretty cool, a little find. Anyway, I'll have to clean it up, see what we got. All right, folks, off to the next one. Midwest Diggers here. Just had me a nice little hit. Still out in the forest here. I thought it might have been junk, but I just pulled it out of the ground and it was only about 3 inches deep. You can see that. But how deep was it? About 3 inches. Just pulled me a nice 1906 Indian out of that ground. Those are beautiful. I love these babies. Sure is nice you can pull an Indian. For 1 cent. Anyway, the old coins are out here. Just got to find them. All right. Oh. Gotta love those Indians. These babies, I love pulling these out of the ground. 1906 Indian. All right, off to the next one. All right, Midwest Diggers here. I got a pretty good signal. This big tree, and that sucker all the way down there, but right underneath the base of the sucker, kind of, I can see that good solid 80, 81, and it's right here. I'm gonna try to do it live on dig. So we'll see how this works. I'm by myself. I'll set the camera down for a sec. Let's see what we can get out of here. Pretty good signal though. 80, 81. Awesome. It's in the clud. There it is. All right. Don't know what it is yet, folks. Maybe a newer coin. Yep, it's a Lincoln, I think. Yeah, it's not even a Wheatie. All right, well, off to the next one.
Well, here's some more of our club members. Pretty good signal. Huh? Who are you guys?
They don't have their permits.
Yeah, we're here to rob you. I got a pretty deep signal here, and I've been digging for a while. As you can see, that's about 10 inches deep. It's kind of big, so I don't know, I'm just going to try to hang on to. Well, look at that. It's half of an old, looks like a ray gun or something of some kind of toy. Got another signal here. This ground's really soft. Just to kind of show you where I'm at. Right over there was a remnants of a building site, some kind of building here. There's brick and stuff laying around like part of a foundation. I found, I'll show you here in a minute, some kind of gold finial, and right over there is where I just found that gun, and right here is a signal. Not sure what it is. Thing about it is this area is just so odd that you almost have to dig every signal. This one's down about 5 or 6 inches deep, so hang on a second and I'll start digging. I wanted to show you that gold finial I found. It was just right there, and it was down about 10-12 inches deep too, so not sure what it is. It's obviously not gold, but could be brass, I guess. Still kind of neat. Okay, just wanted to show you. I think these TRXs are great because they just get such depth out of them. It's unreal. Oh, there it is. I'll be darned. It's an Indian head. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. I can't quite see the date, but I do know it's an Indian head. That was only down about 2 or 3 inches deep. That's pretty cool.
All right, middle stickers here. Gonna do a little post wrap up. Didn't find anything too crazy, but we found some good artifacts.
Yeah.
Got a little compact case. We thought this was full of money, and we opened it up, and it was just a
Broken mirror.
broken mirror in there, but that was still pretty cool. And I think this is an old lipstick type case. That was a nice find by Dave. And Bruce Digger found this old ray gun. Pretty cool toy. That sucker's old too.
We think aliens were probably here at one time or another.
Yeah. And this little thing is kind of neat. A little top. Don't know what that is. And old spoon. Did find one Indian today. And what is it, 1903?
No,
Or,
the Indian's 1907.
1907 Indian. 1910 Wheatie. And an old dog tag from 1940. So still pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna go do some afternoon wrap up next. Do some hunting. We're gonna go get some lunch. So we'll be back to you soon. Bye bye.